Travel the world with Elite Global Journeys, the Valley's luxury travel experts.
Today, we're going once again to the land down under for a magical experience that will have you feeling relaxed. Our local experts at Elite Global Journeys now shows us how Lizard Island Resort is a perfect location for you. I'm always in such an awe when I see these videos. They're just amazing. They really are. Oh gosh. Now help me welcome the man who can get you to these destinations. The owner and luxury travel advisor for Elite Global Journeys, Craig Mangeri. Joining him is Mike Smith, account manager for Delaware North Australian Parks and Resorts. Welcome both of you. How are you?
Very good. How are you?
I'm good. Craig, welcome back.
Thank you very much. It's good to be back on American soil.
Is it after traveling to beautiful places? Craig, first of all, okay, first things first, like always, we need to tell our viewers about your business, first of all.
Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely. Elite Global Journeys is their connection to the world, we like to say. Okay, so we, with all of our great partnerships all around the world, like we're bringing here to share with you, we can make the most amazing travel plans that they have happen for them.
That is for sure.
Absolutely.
It is. And where are we traveling to today?
Today we're going to Australia. More precisely, we're going to the Great Barrier Reef and Lizard Island.
Lizard Island, okay. And then we
Yes.
have Mike here is going to tell
Yes.
us a little bit more about Lizard Island. Mike, tell us about it.
Well, Desiree, it's great to be here. And our property is a 40-room resort on Lizard Island, which is the northernmost resort on the Barrier Reef in Australia. We're the only 5-star resort actually located on the reef. And we have 40 units, and we have 24 sandy beaches, and it's been described in the past and still to this day as barefoot luxury. We are surrounded by coral reef. We've got great dive sites, we've got great fishing, we've got terrific relaxation. Ideal for honeymooners, ideal for couples who just want to relax and enjoy the Barrier Reef, get away from it all. And it's a beautiful location, and we say it's like nowhere else.
Oh, I'm pretty sure. Look at those images, Mike. Mike, who discovered Lizard Island?
Well, it was actually a few hundred years ago. Captain Cook, the famous British explorer, was on his first voyage to Australia and New Zealand. He was actually heading for Tahiti, and he got caught up in the Barrier Reef, amongst all the reefs, and hit one, went to the mainland, repaired the hole in the Endeavour, the famous ship, and then heading out, he got stuck. He didn't know how to get out of the reef. So they saw a peak, which was on Lizard Island. He climbed that peak, 1,000 feet, saw the way out of the Barrier Reef. While he was there, he saw some large monitor lizards, which are like iguanas. So he called it Lizard Island.
Hence the name,
hence
right?
the name.
There we go.
It didn't originate in the marketing department. It was actually Captain Cook. So he left and sailed off to Tahiti. And then for a long time, it just sat there quietly, and the lizards enjoyed themselves. And it became a fishing lodge eventually. It's great fishing. It's some of the best black marlin fishing in the world around there. So the fishermen came, they decided to put some accommodation there for themselves, which became eventually a luxury resort. And the island itself became a national park back in the 1970s. And we are the only resort, only commercial operation on the island. There's no other hotels, no other shops, no other anything. There is a research station run by the Australian Museum, which is on the island, and it's staffed by scientists and researchers, and they study coral, they study marine life, and we actually have a great relationship with them, and our guests can actually go and do tours of the research station and find out a lot more about what's happening on the Barrier Reef.
So, Mike, who owns it exactly then in that case?
Well, it's owned by an American company, actually. Delaware North, Australian Parks Resorts is a division of Delaware North from Buffalo, New York. So they purchased it some time ago, and still are the owners of the resort. And I represent them here in the United States. So I'm actually trying to get Americans to go to Lizard Island, working with great travel agents like Craig, and sending clients to Australia, and particularly to Lizard Island.
Okay, now what does this island offer visitors?
Well, it relaxation in a nutshell, but also snorkeling. Scuba, you can do our scuba tours to great locations. The most famous up in the north is called the Cod Hole, where we have these great big potato cod that can be up for 300-500 pounds. And they've got spots on them that look like potatoes, hence that's why they call it potato cods. It's all very simple, really. Anyway, that's the Cod Hole. We've got about 8 or 9 different dive sites out there. But the guests can actually dive off the beaches of the island. We have 24 sandy beaches. They can all be utilised for swimming, sunbathing, or snorkeling. We do have a spot called the Clam Garden, which is adjacent to the resort. It's like about a 10-minute walk or a 3-minute boat ride, where we have 24 giant clams in a very small location, where they were put there by the scientists from the research station to study them years ago. They studied them for a while and then moved on. So the clams just sat there, happy as clams, and they're still there. And there's about 24 of them. In nature, they'd be about 4. But because they seeded it and planted them there's about 24. And that's a bonus snorkel spot right off the beach of the main beach.
Just amazing, Mike, just amazing. And you know, Craig, I always like to remind our viewers that, you know, you are an expert because you travel to these places. And you know where you're sending them. That's something that they have to keep in mind. That's for sure, Craig. And you just came back from a trip, right?
I did.
Tell me about that.
I was just down. I was just down in South America. I was in Patagonia. I was in Chile. There's some of the images you see on the screen. But I think more precisely, I was meeting with some of our operators on that area of the world, so that we can keep up to date on what's going on. And make sure that our clients can have the best experiences wherever they travel.
Exactly.
So
and that's what's important.
That's
what
very
matters.
important. That's
really
very
is.
important.
Craig, now how can people reach you?
They can just give us a call. Okay, our local office right here in Fresno. The number's there on the screen. Of course, our website address is there if they'd like to email us or click through and find us. But the main thing is we want them to call us. We want them to make an appointment and come in and talk to us. So let's find out what their travel dream is.
Exactly.
What wonderful activities they might want to do at Lizard, or what wonderful activities they might want to do anywhere around the world. And we'll find one of our great partners that can help us out.
Oh, that's for sure. I'm sure you guys are going to help them with that. Craig, Mike, thank you so much for being in our show.